Right, addition and subtraction formula for sine ratio. So we will show that sine alpha plus beta is equivalent to this sum, and also that sine alpha minus beta is equivalent to that difference of two products. So before we do that, I want you to recall the following cofunction formulas from the past. That sine x ratio is equivalent to cos pi over 2 minus x, and cosine x is equivalent to sine pi over 2 plus x. So this can be easily shown from unit circle, and just keep in mind sine x, if x is less than 90, is positive ratio, and that is also remains to be positive. And cosine x, when x is acute angle, is positive ratio, and sine of that angle, which is in the second quadrant, is also a positive ratio. Okay, so let us start with showing the sum formula. So we'll begin with sine alpha plus beta. Okay, now using the information right here that sine of an angle can be expressed as a cofunction cosine of pi over 2 minus that angle, we'll say that this is cosine of pi over 2 minus, and in brackets we're going to show alpha plus beta. Okay, so far that should make sense. Now we are going to rearrange those three terms inside. We're going to group pi over 2 with alpha, and beta will be kept by itself. So just watch me doing cosine pi over 2 minus alpha minus, because of the distributive property, beta in big brackets. So what you see here, this is a formula that is already known to us from previous videos. This is the cosine of the difference. Okay, so if you were to expand this will further expand to cos pi over 2 minus alpha times cos beta plus, remember the difference results with addition, sine of pi over 2 minus alpha sine beta. Okay, so the line below. Now we'll go back to this formula in red. Sine x is equal to cosine pi over 2 minus x. So since we have cosine pi over 2 minus alpha, this will be replaced with sine alpha. Sine alpha, copy cos beta, plus, conversely, sine pi over 2 minus alpha. Okay, we're going to replace this with cosine alpha. So this is going to be cosine alpha sine beta. You may say, well, how come this is equivalent to cos alpha? So there's one more statement that I should have placed right here, that cos x is equal to sine pi over 2 minus x. So all variations will be utilized here. So sine x into cosine cosine into sine. So now what we have shown that sine of the sum is equivalent to the following sum of product sine cosine, and then you switch to cos alpha sine beta. Okay, so that would be the equivalency between this and that. Now, the difference formula. So let us do this in red. Sine alpha minus beta. So this, again, use the cofunction formula. This is cosine pi over 2 minus alpha. I'm going to use the distributive property and so, distribute negative sign. So negative alpha and plus beta. And I'm going to take advantage of the trick that we shown you in the previous proof. So this will save some time for us to show this. So you would start with pi over 2 minus, in brackets, alpha minus beta. Then you would distribute the negative sign and regroup. You would combine pi over 2 with alpha and kept beta by itself. So this is the sum formula for cosine, which is equivalent to cos pi over 2 minus alpha cos alpha. Remember, this is the addition formula, so you end up with minus sine pi over 2 minus alpha sine beta. Once again, cosine pi over 2 minus alpha will be converted into sine alpha, and this one here, it's not alpha, it must be beta. So I'm going to quickly fix that. So this is once again cos pi over 2 minus alpha times cos beta. So this is why it should be cos beta in the first place. Cos beta. Sine pi over 2 minus alpha into cofunction will become cos alpha. So cos alpha sine beta. So there you go. Sine alpha minus beta is equal to this difference of the product. Excellent. So this is it for this video, and I'm going to see you soon when we will talk about double angle formula. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.